Okay, get it over and done with. And don't take too long. There he is. See you soon.
Good evening. Pleased to see you. But you look sad.
Come on.
I can tell there's a fantastic atmosphere between you two up there. If there are any problems, tell me straight away.
You are very punctual.
Thank you.
Did you have a nice time in Paris?
I'd say so.
A beautiful city, isn't it? The city of love. Isn't that what you say here? And I see you brought me back a souvenir. May I?
Just a second.
Yes?
Mr. Adila, I have a couple of questions to ask you.
Of course you do. I would be surprised if you didn't.
Brown, the Prime Minister, died yesterday.
Yes, I read about that. Regrettable. He had 4 children and a beautiful wife.
He also lent a painting out to the London Modern. The painting that you now have. MP Henston had also lent out a painting.
Yes, that really is a curious coincidence.
It certainly is. It makes me wonder whether it would be right to give you this painting.
If it would be right, that's an interesting question. You're a brave young woman, Miss Hope. You have pledged your life to the idea of doing the right thing. That is your promise to yourself. Are you doing the right thing now, Miss Hope?
I'm doing what is necessary.
Then we have the same motives.
I don't believe that. Mr. Odila, we don't work for you anymore. We're not working at all anymore. Whatever it is you are doing, it's neither right nor necessary. It's just abhorrent.
You're completely right, Miss Hope. You don't work for me anymore. You're not working at all anymore. There is only one person of worth to us in your naive little revolutionary group.
And who is that, in your opinion?
It's certainly not you, Miss Hope. My country does not need your services anymore. Today is your last day. Enjoy the sunset.
Oh, hell! Catherine!
Robert? Robert!
My God, what the hell was that? The guy wanted to kill us, I don't believe it.
Robert's gone.
Oh no, there's been some kind of scuffle here, look at the chaos.
This can't be for real. Those scumbags!
Do you think he's dead?
No. You heard what Adila said. They need him.
Perhaps he's been arrested.
They've kidnapped him.
We've got to get out of here now, Catherine. Either Odila or the police will be here in 5 minutes.
That's quite right. Nice and calm now, guys. I'm a little bit on edge now.
Oh no. You always meet twice.
You know each other or what?
That's the guy from the jetty by the museum.
Put more precisely, it's the guy from the police, and he has a few questions that need answering. A few dozen questions, in fact. You're under arrest, both of you.
What's the charge?
Well, let's just start with break-in, causing an explosion, forgery of vehicle registration plates, fraud, and misleading the authorities. And then we'll see if we can't throw in accessory to murder, or even murder itself. Now let me inform you of your rights. You have the right to remain silent.
You too.
That's what I call timing.
Hey, everything all right?
We ought to ask you that. Now speak. Where have you been? Where were you? Where's the money?
Listen, guys.
You idiot! You grassed us up to the police!
No, I didn't.
Of course you did! You snitched us up to this pig here! And they gave you safe conduct for it!
No.
Then what? You just stole from us, and then disappeared before it got dangerous?
Guys, we've got to get out of here. Now.
We? There is no we anymore, you pillock! You're a snitch! I'm sick of the sight of you!
Is that what you think too, Catherine?
You've caused enough damage. Go. Go where you were planning to go. No one needs you here anymore.
Yes. You need me, and McBride needs us. I know that I cocked things up.
Oh yeah? I'm looking forward to hearing this.
Mike, Catherine, let's go. Now. We've got to get to the airport, immediately.
Without me. We haven't even got a car anymore, you idiot. We can't go back to the London Eye. We can't go anywhere.
Let's take the cop's car. Come on now.
Damn. He'll be out for a while yet. What have we got here? That must be the key to his van. There's been some kind of struggle here. Oh, God. What a mess. That must be Stern's van.
Well, Bernie, go ahead.
Okay, listen. I've got caught up in something really bad. I've done a couple of jobs on the side with Mr. Odila.
Jobs.
And what kind of jobs were they?
He wanted access to Robert's studio, a duplicate key.
And you got him one.
You can't be serious.
He promised to take care of my debts. He knew everything about me.
Debts? Who do you owe?
You two.
What do you mean, us two? Wait, you gambled the money away? I knew it! I've got to go into town. What kind of poor sod are you?
I'm sorry. I swear I didn't want to spend the money. I just wanted to double it.
And keep the winnings.
What did Odila want with the key?
He didn't tell me, but he assured me that nothing would happen to Robert, and that he wouldn't notice a thing. I thought it had something to do with Robert's work. He's got a load of excellent copies lying around. I thought they might be after one of those.
Oh, great. And this morning you realized that everything was going to leak out, so you just disappeared? With our money?
I haven't received a penny from Odila. He conned us. All of us.
Oh, boo-hoo. And? Why did you come back?
I heard Catherine's call. I was already at the airport, but I just couldn't do it.
All of a sudden?
Yeah, all of a sudden. I'm sorry. Should I go?
As far as I'm concerned, you should never have come back.
No. You stay. Robert has been kidnapped and he's got you to thank for that. Now you've got more debts. You owe it to us to get him out of there.
I know. I blame myself.
I'm not going anywhere with that prat.
This cop, have we got you to thank for him too? Have you done business with him as well?
No.
And why should we believe that?
It's the truth. I can't tell you anything else.
Mike, can you please go through all the papers that snooper's got in the back of his car? If he was investigating us, then he might also have some clues that could lead us to Robert.
And the thing with Bernard? Is it just gonna hang in the air like this?
We need all the information about this dictator we can get. Now. Come on, Mike.
All right then. But don't go thinking that's the end of it. You prat. Have a look at this. Henston and Brown were both particularly outspoken with regards to the economic sanctions against Surinala. Brown's vote in the Security Council was the direct cause of the blockade. And Henston had significantly supported the counter-movement in the Civil War. Dictator Alengi had to flee. He's now the president of an exiled government on a mini-island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
It says that he promised the Western leaders who had forced him from his country a painful death. Here, I found this diplomatic passport on Odila. Provisional Republic of Suriname. That's where they'll take Robert. Where is this island exactly?
In the middle of nowhere. Near the Society Islands, far off in the Pacific Ocean. They haven't even got an airport.
Find out how we can get there, Mike. You've got half an hour. And get hold of the most detailed map you can.
We've got no money, Catherine.
Yes, we've got money. Isn't that right, Bernard?
Okay. I'll see what I can do. Okay, guys, I've got it. The nearest airport is on Tahiti. From there, you have to take a ship or a boat. I've also found a map of the island. Quite secure. This Alengi is certainly a bit paranoid.
When's the next flight?
If we hurry, we'll make the check-in for the night flight. In 10 minutes.
Oh my god. Only pack the most necessary things. We'll have to buy the rest when we're there.
We've got enough money.
You keep your mouth shut. And when we're there, what's the plan?
We haven't got time for a plan, Mike. When the cop wakes up again, he'll start looking for us right away. We fly over there. I'll board the ship as a tourist and look for Robert. You two will stay on Tahiti in the meantime and make a plan.
That sounds great.
We've got no choice. We've got to improvise. Come on. Here we are then. A real paradise. Guys?
Here.
I'm there now. I'm going to have to shut down for a while. I'll be back in touch as soon as it's possible.
Okay. Watch out for yourself.
It looks kind of romantic, but those are slums.
Halt! Immigration control, your passport, please.
Hi, officer. It's really fabulous here.
Your passport, please, madam.
Yep, I've got it.
Thank you. Catherine, Tracy, Hope,
Right in front of you. You can call me Tracy.
empty your pockets.
Oh, I don't have much with me. Only my mobile, the passport, and a bit of cash. I'm only making a bit of a detour over here, you know. I really live in Tahiti.
You are traveling alone?
Yes, of course.
How long are you staying?
Well, perhaps 2 or 3 days. Depends how much I like it here. I hope not everyone here's as unfriendly as you.
Madam, you are British citizen. Are you aware about the diplomatic situation between your country and mine?
To be honest, I'm not all that up on things. Is there a bit of a problem?
Great Britain is an enemy state. Visits from its citizens are undesirable. Our president, Raila Elengi, is a benevolent man, and he allows visitors from Western states to stay for a maximum of 3 days. If you haven't left our territory by the time that period elapses, then you'll be taken into custody pending deportation. You may not move about the island during the curfew. Photography and filming is forbidden. If you break the law, then you run the risk of...
Custody pending deportation?
I see we understand each other. Do you have any questions?
No. Everything's quite clear. Oh, I did have a question. When does the curfew begin?
At 2200 on the dot. I think that's everything then.
Of course.